Hello, my name is Chris and welcome back to Too Many Side Quests. So today we're jumping into a brand new game on the series and just out today, Star Wars Zero Company. Now, I played about 5 minutes of it just to give myself an idea of recording and see if my CPU can handle it on the highest graphics. So at the moment in time, it seems to be doing okay. Now, I haven't had major battles yet, but it seems to be handling well with everything at high. Worst case now, I'll drop back to Reflection, the Shadow, the Global Illumination. If I can get it all looking nice and recording, fantastic. If not, we'll pop back bit by bit. I'm going to play it normal. I was tempted hard, but here's the thing. I don't want to lose my first playthrough of this, alright? I want to show off the full game as much as I can. And this one says it has a range of wide range of weapons and mistakes are easy to recover from. There will be mistakes made, without a fucking doubt. So I'm getting rid of the manual loading, just in case. I don't need it on. I like to be load, just, you know, when recording in case I make a mistake. Not mistake, a mistake on the video. I'm not stuck. Home of Death though is definitely staying on, right? If someone gets taken down, it says here by default is enabled. Craft. So if an operator dying when we receive a third injury. So you receive an injury, you get hit, I'm guessing. And I'll keep the tutorial on because it is the first time playing it for the most part, except for the first 5 minutes. After that, then we'll go ahead. Now, for any major cutscenes, I'll be as quiet as I can because I want to kind of, I want to enjoy it, and I want you to enjoy it too. But until then, let's jump in.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
And this is what I was really surprised by with the level of customization in this game so far. So I had no idea of what way the character's going to look. What I'll do is, I already picked the, I'm going to be killed because I cannot pronounce a single fucking thing here, but the Marian, many members of the colourful Marian species, native to desert planets, Marian sport traditional geometrical facial tattoos. I like the look of them. I like their jip. So I'm going to go with them, and I'm going to cut out, pop back in, and you'll see what my design is in the end. So, like I said previously, my species is the Marlin. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And the way I see it now, actually, I forgot to put the boots in. I was put down as a disgraced general. So there was no reason, I couldn't think of any reason why I would want to wear the uniform straight away. I want to walk up to that. I need to own these back. So, like, you know, I bought the early edition and it looks just for the crack of it, see what it's like. So I can put on the armor, but I'm choosing not to at this moment in time. I want to go with the full kind of, you know, not rebel, but, you know, wildcard. Which brings me to specialization. There's a lot of specializations in this game. You have assault, gunslinger, heavy, medic, scoundrel, scout, sharpshooter, and soldier. And the way I looked at the moment is the assault. Well, look, it's the frontline fighter, the excel in maneuvering and battle to score medium to close range kills against targets hiding in cover. Operators trained this way of lethal. There is a lot in this that looks like each attack kind of has synergy. So I don't know how many you could bring out in a mission, but there's a bit of synergy back and forth. I'll have a read through them all just so you have an idea what's going on, and then I'll go with the class I'm picking. So like I said, yeah, sweep and salvo, unleash aggressive blast fire that deals damage and disorients enemies within a large cone. Disoriented units suffer a 20% chance to hit penalty on all attacks. Bull rush, charging the enemy, dealing melee and pushing it back. So, melee attack includes any close range physical. Pushing enemies forcibly move a unit away from the source of the push. A strike explosion or force user. If the unit strikes an object or falls in additional damage, it takes extra damage top of it. Really useful. And increased movement. I don't really think we have to have. So, bonus to the force move speed, increase the distance the operator can move in the force AP use. Now, that's only good for the force attack. And strike and flank. So, if you're attacking someone's flank, you have a 20% chance critical bonus and against exposed enemies, sorry. So exposed targets are considered exposed when they are not protected from the attack cover. So anyone who's flanked, extra damage, fantastic. Gunslinger does sound cool as well. So Gunslinger sound like every single bounty hunter in Star Wars universe. The Gunslinger especially is a multi-target blast attack and force strikes that allows them to spread offensive across numerous targets. So you can actually open fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. So that's your open fire. Quick draw. Fire lightning fast side-down pistol shot. Keen eye. So increase the operator critical chance for all ranged attacks by up by 6%. So pretty handy. And with each attack within a single target gains the operator +1 blast damage. This bonus applies only to the attack with the operator prime blaster. So if you attack 3 times, you get an extra damage each time. Pretty handy. Fast, easy, quick. The heavy is basically a tank. The heavy is the frontline combatant, heavy armored and tough as nails. These operators specialize in survivability and soaking up enemy attack while out in the open. So Bulwark. Taunt all enemies in target area, forcing them to attack this opponent, also increase defense. So your defense is pretty much represent protected of either physical armor, toughness or skills. So 2 defense, that means you take, I'm assuming, 2 less damage from a shot. And then Unstoppable. Gain 2 stack of Retaliation. Now, Retaliation is after this unit is attacked, Retaliation triggers and allowed to take a reaction shot against the attacker. 1 stack is lost after each attack. So each stack permits a counter attack against incoming attack. I can attack a lot there. And then income, the operator's max health is +4, handy, and defense is 2. So there you go. Pretty tanky. Your medic, which realistically you should have in every squad. So the medic excels at healing and preserving their teammates. Medics can also boost their teammates both physical and psychological. So more boost. The operator and all nearby allies increase by 4 stacks of morale. And morale, each turn morale restores 2 health points per stack and then 1 stack is lost. So it could keep you alive in it pretty well. And combat stims grant stimulants and stimulants increase range damage by 2 and are maxed out by 8. And for 2 turns, increasing health, melee damage, and range damage. Life-saving measures. Med packs use an operator to restore additional 5% health, but medics also get 1 for free. So they don't have to use up a utility stop, bringing a med pack into it. And whoever they bring back is rallied. So rallying it down will restore them to the fight and allow them to take actions, but it restores them to full health. So pretty handy. Scoundrel. And this is the one I'm thinking of going with. Scoundrel is a wild card, adept at taking advantage of situations without much preparation and taking advantage of every opportunity in combat. The reason that is I already know what I'm going into, so it'd be good to have flexibility in what way I want to handle it. Because he can apply a mark, so marks when an ally fires a mark target, an operator who placed the mark will assist. So I can mark someone, take a shot, and have someone take a shot with him. Handy if there's a heavy lad I can play around with. And identify weakness. So not only can do that, I can also make someone vulnerable. So they can pretty much suffer a critical hit. So if someone does a lot of damage, critical hit, you put a vulnerability on it, put an assist on it, take an attack, they are taking damage. Never play fair. Increase the opposite assist damage by 1. So if I'm assisting someone else, that'll do extra damage. And all of the operator's attacks penetrate the target's defense, ignoring up to 4 points of defense. So again, pretty damn handy. You have some fellas who is heavy and armored. I put a vulnerable on. Not only do I ignore the protection, I also do a good bit of damage to it. This is my second pick. The Scout. The Scout is a tactical operator trained in ambushes and reconnaissance tactics. Their planning and timing benefits their entire team, creating opportunities when none exist. So execute a well-timed surprise attack on an enemy, and the more advantage you use on the attack, the greater damage goes. Now, I'm not sure what the advantage is. It just says advantage is use the power of special to actions. Each time an operator damages an enemy unit, the squad receive 1 advantage. So I would imagine that's later on, but either way, he seems like pretty good in that. So Access threats in a target area grant advantage for each enemy attacked in the assessment area. So it looks like when the advantage becomes a main issue, then having the scout stack up an area and then maybe throw a grenade in gets you free. And then tackle timing, providing a 20% chance to gain +1 advantage when this operator defeats an enemy. Handy. And the spotter. When the operator damages an enemy with their blaster, the enemy is spotted. So pretty much, and spotted is actually pretty handy because that increased the chance. Oh, actually, yeah, chance to hit. So penalties from range and smoke are ignored when attacking a spotted unit. So if I do damage someone, then everyone else can damage them first. So it is definitely a pecking order on who moves first, because you don't want your heavy going until you have either marks or ambushes put through. Then a sharpshooter, everyone's favourite. The sharpshooter is an expert marksman that excels at long range engagement, focusing on singling out and defeating choosing enemies in battle. So you have a scout and a sharpshooter, you're looking well. So precision shot, fires a calculated blast shot and always hits. So smoke, range, full cover, doesn't matter. Zeroed in, starting up a position for accurate shooting and gains +3 stacks of lethality. Now, lethality is just your chance to hit is increased by 5%, and critical chance is 3%. Each stack will be effective. All stacks are lost when the operator moves or is knocked out of position. So put them in a spot and fire away. Pick them off. Increase the Overwatch chance to hit by 5% and the overall damage. So, self-explanatory. You set up an Overwatch, you not only have better chance to hit, you have better chance to damage them. And then sharpshoot train, offer a 10% chance to hit bonus on all blaster attacks. Pretty grand. And the soldier seems a good, kind of a mix between everything. The soldier is the mainstay offensive unit capable of engaging enemies at close to medium range with melee grenades, heavy blaster fire, and a powerful rocket launcher. So, yeah, like they carry a rocket strike, fire a powerful rocket that explodes an impact, damaging all targets in the blast. Brutal strike, rush and strike it down, demon melee, and dazing them. Now, a dazed unit cannot attack but can still move and use other non-offensive actions. A dazed unit gains stun resistance when the effect expires and cannot be dazed or stunned again for the rest of the battle. Okay, the rest of the battle actually I didn't read last time because that's actually useful. So you can daze them once, after that then you're on your own. And then increase melee damage by 2, increase the throw range of all grenades by 2 meters, which is pretty damn good. And increase blast and grenade damage by 2. So yeah, definitely want a few of them on your team as well. And as much as I think that would be useful, I am going with Scoundrel. It seems like it makes sense for my character at the moment. I want to be able to assist and attack all at the same time. I was actually really surprised at the weapon class. I thought now if you're picking Scoundrel you'd be stuck with a pistol. But honestly, I don't think that's the way it works. You just pick a machine gun, which is brilliant. So I can even give this lad like a sniper rifle and have him tackle long range. The only thing is it might not have any much synergy with what I have. So let me just have blaster pistol, commonly used as a lighter personal sidearm for close range defense. Blast pistols are highly popular but not as powerful as blasters. That goes the same. So blast pistol fires fast weapons that can be fired without limited for 1 AP. Base damage is modest critical damage and is lowest blast type. Honestly, I was looking at these last time, like the repeater. A larger repeater blast weapon, either handheld or mounted, and is typically used by heavy military units. These are among the most powerful of all issue blasters. So repeater blasters has a modest base damage but gains successful rapid fire. When firing with 2 or 3 AP, firing with repeater blaster use all available AP. So if you fire, you're kind of using up everything. Then long range. A long range blaster with high powerful output and excellent accuracy. At long range, these blasters are difficult to handle. Excellent base damage and critical damage makes these blasters a favourite of military snipers and hunters on the frontier world. Long range are slow weapons and require 2 AP to fire. And then this is the one I might just go with the overall balance at the moment, the blaster rifle. A blaster weapon that is largely or more powerful than a pistol, typically used by military or military adjacent operators. Blaster rifles are heavier than pistols. Yeah, that kind of goes without saying. Blaster rifles have excellent base damage and good critical damage. They can be fired as a fast weapon. Now, it doesn't tell me what a fast weapon is, but I have a fair idea. Once per turn for 1 AP, additional shot each turn requires 2 AP. So, if I stand in one spot or I don't move, it sounds like I can shoot a couple of times. And then my dossier and TSMQ record. So, my name is TSMQ Hawk. Hawk once served the Republic as captain of the 100 Clone Company, nicknamed Zero Company. After a failed assault on the anti-dismissal, the 100 Company, Hawk was scapegoated and their military career ended. Out of the ashes, Hawk has built Zero Company as an independent outfit for hire, specializing in strategic investigations and tactical combat missions. And I'm pretty sure...
Money in the bank.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
That's the voice I want. Now, this will probably be a long video, but we'll see where it goes. I want to keep going until I hit the end of the tutorial at the very least, and then take it from there. That way, the next video, then I'm just jumping straight into the old missions. But from what I've seen, it looks
They're
pretty
exactly
damn
what
good.
we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former Separatists and Syndicate associates.
I don't worry about that.
I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Seralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Yep, you 100% want us on Seralonis, my friend.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Like, say one thing, this game has a good way to set the vibe. This immediately, like, this is a big battle. And it's about to get bigger.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm ready, Sarge! Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
Effect these fucking clankers. Damn good pilot. Man, just what got me really interested in Clone Wars was watching the Star Wars animated series. It's just the best part of Star Wars. I'm sorry. The prequels, the very first ones, all suck a dick. The Clone Wars, where was that? Okay, I'm very surprised you did not hear that trigger being pulled, my friend. Okay, this is my first time seeing the armor in the actual cutscene. I made the right choice. I'm blending in here nicely. You go and let that clanker disrespect you? You're damn right.
You still got it, old man.
Mm-hmm.
Where's our evac, Kabb?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we
Now.
looking, Kabb? Kabb, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
He has a robotic arm. I think he already lost his fingers a while ago.
here. Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Oh yeah, here we go. Man, I miss these tankers. I really did.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Kabb.
Okay, so victory depends on battlefield awareness. Yeah, SOD, QQ, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, the usual jazz. Nothing too complicated. Now, one is going to take the XCOM route where someone dies in this fight. Someone always dies. So, use left click to select fire blaster from the raised flag. You'll automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit with. Once the B1 battle droids in your sight, press attack one. I'm assuming like I can pick my target. It doesn't just automatically pick the only one that have the best chance with. That'd be very silly. Oh. What's his name? I don't think it matters. I don't think he's gonna be here long. Okay, see you here. Okay, Orlando? I don't know. Right, look. I don't think you're gonna be here long. I can see you're already injured, and
I
this
see
is
him. I see him.
This is a 100% flanking spot. 40% chance. Yeah, I don't think he's hitting this. Okay, hit the cover though. Like that.
Blast! I don't have an angle.
No, it didn't do
I've
anything.
got him. Cover me.
So yeah, flanking and exposures, I'm pretty sure we'll learn this that way. Full cover and half cover reduce chance to hit. To improve chance to hit, look for advanced location. So yep, hop in here. Man, it looks very well, man. It's running pretty good too. 60 frames, listen, I think that's good. I was a bit worried because I upped the graphics. I only said that already, but I'm surprised it's holding together. 100% chance to hit. Okay, here's a heavy and a rocket launcher. So I think he's assault then. Does it say who they are? Because I really like to know. So hold spacebar. They're ready in your turn. He is not ready for what's about to happen to him. Okay, miss. Stupid clankers, they didn't aim for the right one. 2 misses. I bite my tongue. I bite my tongue. So each operator has 3 action points AP to move, attack, and use special abilities. And each turn in any order. Oh, in any order. Some actions cost multiple AP. Use what you've learned so far to defeat the droids. Grand. So. I suppose first things first, he is the farthest away, so I'll see if I get him into the best position possible. That's actually not bad, that gives me 95%. So I say moving there wouldn't be too bad.
Ready.
Getting you out of here though would definitely be the main reason to move up. 80. Okay, I don't know what class you are, but you go away. I know, but the action points out. No, moving you that close would seem pretty stupid. How about you? What can I move you to? 100% if I move you here. But you know what? Oh no, I think his gun takes 2 to fire, does it? Yeah, 2 AP, so he is not going to be moving much. His gun takes 2 AP as well. Okay. Wait, 1 AP. Oh, it's the number 2. It's the number 2. That makes more sense. Right. Yeah, I think a flank kill and go. That'll all depend on what this lad does, right? We'll move you up. 85%. Have to believe that.
We're losing units.
Oh yeah, you are. And then, yeah, it's good. 2 AP to move up. And
Gotcha.
not the best angle, but it'll do. Ah, I missed the sound of our voices. That whiny little Right now, look, I know I may have overthought it's a forced encounter, but if I died to the
Never
forced
doubted
encounter,
you for a
I might as
second,
well just
Cabby.
uninstall the damn game, you know?
The client gets their Gorga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4. Pry the door.
He's not the most enthusiastic man in the world, is he?
There goes your score.
Hey, Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Gab, no checky. You.
You have a
I'll
robot.
cover you.
Again, you have a robot
That's the
arm.
same
You could have
last
caught that
time.
thing. Easily. Those look pretty expensive.
I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
Oh, these aren't robots. These are humanoids. Kind of cool looking ones.
Eyes up. Look alive.
This will be easy.
Yeah, for me. Right, there's a few there, not too many. So what's
Separatist
this?
mercs?
Overwatch is.
Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
So
Let's
Overwatch
show
allows,
them what we can do.
yeah, Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Move Hawk to the highlighted position and stop and out nice out Overwatch. Ah, yes. Okay, I love when games put Overwatch like this. Like some games kind of do and kind of circle around you that way you attack from any angle. which, you know, is cool, it's nice, it's effective, but something about just setting up the position yourself, because you don't know if they're going to run that way. Like, now, personally, if I was going to set myself, I would probably put it here, just to make sure, but obviously, the tutorial knows where he's going to run.
I'm on Overwatch.
So,
I've got eyes on.
I'm assuming...
Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Kabb.
Gray is
I don't like the look of
armor?
these seps.
Or are they already injured? 10, 20... No, it looks like maybe armor. So, operatives on Overwatch who end their turn with AP left over can take more reaction shots. Ooh. Okay, so if I do an Overwatch position without moving, then that means I get to shoot 3 times. Because if so, that's actually really cool. I must keep that in mind. Okay. Now with the rest of it. And oh, right, they don't get to move yet. You know, just sit back and watch the show then, huh? How about that?
They're not getting past me.
Overwatch cancelled. 16 at critical damage. No, nice.
Gotcha.
Pretty good. Man, the combat feels meaty. It feels chunky. It's like there's weight in the guns and the bodies. I like it. I like this a lot.
I'm pinned down.
Hold tight.
Okay, I'm going to guess how to break an Overwatch is to shoot someone. Break an Overwatch by attacking, yep. Yep, that seems fair. Move up, get flank. Okay, so is that projected damage? And that must be armor. And I'm guessing my class isn't working the way I planned yet. Because I should be ignoring armor. Oh, it's just, yeah, I have no idea what way it goes. Chris, I think you're overthinking. This is not armor. This is just health that's lost. The 2 people ran in force, obviously had health lost. Man, you don't want to melee attack at this moment in time. Let's get up close and personal with boost strike. Okay, so dealing damage to Dazen. Okay, Dazen's good, but are you sure you want to do this? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, you know what? They did really good in the UI because you can really pick where you're going to go. Because with games like XCOM, that was my biggest gripe. You go in and you can't really decide where to stand. Like right now, I can at least try to get him into cover. You know, he's not going to walk for him, but...
That's why Hawks
Oh, that actually did look like me hit too.
Enough messing
Oh, I'm enjoying
around.
this. It's nice. You two are still not going to do anything, huh? You're going to just sit there. Watch him die. Granted, this is entirely on himself. This is his fault here. He's not thinking this through. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, he's only down. So when operator lose all the
Aurelio,
health...
we're coming.
Aurelio. When operators lose all their health, they are down and suffers injury. Down operators can't take actions. So per escape, radical. Okay, so leave that. Click on them directly and rally them. Okay, and I can still pick where I want to sit. That is good. I don't think I can clip into the cover though. That's the only thing. But look, I'll get as close as possible.
I got you, buddy. Kabb, Trick, get a move on.
Ooh,
Let's
there's
hustle,
bonding
pups.
too. Oh, so that kind of encourages to keep teams together then, because you have people who bond. So operators can suffer 3 injuries. Aurelio now has 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action when permadeath is enabled, which it is. Use what you learn to keep your operators alive and defeat the separate attackers. Alright. Right. You need to move up a bit. 60%, 65. You know what? Getting up here with an Overwatch wouldn't go astray. And as for you, what class are you? Oh, there you go. There's like telling me here for a thing here. You can punch. Can he actually just run in? Ooh, damn. He can run right in, can't he? Can't get the punch off, but he can run in. Where do I want you? Where do I want you? Okay, he wouldn't get the move, but to be fair, that is a good flank right there. Although, actually, no. Because, oh no, he only has 1 move. Okay, you know what? Actually, getting. Just make sure I'm picked. Getting him to the flank might actually be more beneficial. That's QAP to run up, then I can shoot. And he's in a bit of high cover as well, so that actually does a good bit. So that's 70 and that's 65. then now that he's out there, I can at least send this lad up. Okay, he's in cover, that's good. Do I want to shoot? You know, 65, you kind of have to. Like, there's a good chance he'll hit. He hit.
Slimo hit me.
Yeah, he did. And then... Okay, 90% chance to hit. Keeps the pressure on him. I can't kill him in this round. And I don't have my abilities unlocked. At least not to assume yet. So, you know what? I see no reason. See, like, I could put it here, but I don't know if he's going to run here. So I might as well just pop it here. Then for himself. Okay, say that. Let me just make position, move and act. Okay, allow 1 Overwatch shot for each AP. So he has 2 AP. That means he would technically get 2 shots, would he not? No, I guess that's it out. If they survive.
On you.
At least he's a bit safer than he was. Oh, that's not good. We didn't want that. Okay. Anyway, you going to... That's unfortunate. Alright, oh. I thought he was dead there. Maybe I shouldn't put the lad who's close to death into the position of getting, you know... Hey, you know what? He is good at dazing, so I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, maybe not yet.
Ready.
Maybe not yet. So actually, no, your position now is not bad. 35, I'm past 35, but I should get the fire a couple times now, shouldn't I?
Do better.
Yep. Oh, I'll do better.
Oh, yeah!
Goodly.
I mean, I don't know if you're making it out of this, but look, at least we'll get you a nice out kill, won't we? Okay, I'm going to take 1 shot at you. Okay, that's 45%. That's not going to do it. You know what? It might kill it, might not. No, I won't kill. That's good. I want to punch it. Alright, now, we haven't used you yet, so let's get you in this. Oh, you know what? That's actually really fucking useful. You know, okay. Good. I was going to punch and shoot up, but... Oh, that was a punch under.
Blood's down.
Plus 3 action points back. Ooh. Does he get something if he kills someone like that?
Ready to go?
If so,
We've
that's
been ready,
useful.
Bevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
Picked a bad plan for that then. Gonna be a lot of separatists around here. Ooh. Ooh, look at my squad. Yeah, we are looking good. Yeah, look, I know how to adjust camera. Used to adjust the camera, move the mouse, blah, 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 WAD. Yeah, I'm liking this.
Doesn't look like the Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
Damn right, Tricky, damn right. Although he's not wrong, though. Look at this.
Landing pad looks crowded.
Let's take a look.
Ain't hitting goodies? No.
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
I mean, can't land somewhere else. Like, how big is your ship? Right, and sprint. Yeah, I'm already ahead. Yeah, shift is always sprint. I like the way you just click it and it just does it automatically. Right, well, this looks like a fighting spot if I've ever seen one. And there's a lot. So this is the explosive section, I imagine. Yep. And I see explosive barrel too.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Let me do what I do.
So grenades and other explosive attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Press select on the grenade. And, ooh, I like the UI. Tells me exactly what I need to see, what I need to do. And I have a fair idea you're not going to be here long either. So, pop you in here.
That's what happens when you cross Aurelio.
Now, I don't know.
Do it well, my friend.
That's my 1 action point. That's
Not
really
for the
good.
rest of them.
So, an operator can use assist each auto during combat. For each turn, an operator can call for backup. from any teammate other than the choice. When providing backup, the operator will automatically join next stack. Yeah, we had read that already. So, select Trick. There he is.
Trick, get in on this.
Affirmative.
Bond is good too. So, am I? Yeah, that's me acting. So I have a 60% chance to hit. If I hit that and he hit his, you die.
All right.
That was a hell of a headshot. Okay, and hazards. So hazards let you wreak explosive damage on your opponent. Press escape to close the area and then select container yourself. Okay, so you close down. Oh, wait, so you have to. Okay, so it doesn't pop up automatically then when you press attack, so you have to actually look for the opportunities. Yeah, cool.
The Infinite will protect me.
Anybody ain't protecting the shit, buddy. I'm doing it right now. So everyone has a little bit of movement now. He has the most, let's say, at this point. So moving you up 65. Yeah, I'll take 65. If I can't kill him, I'll just Overwatch. Okay, uncover straight too. Yeah, I know what. I don't need the opening this, do I? 45 do I actually maybe do any opening. 65. I like the wheel. Most of the thing. This is the like it. And that up. If I progress the keys, but
We did it.
yeah, we did.
Clear.
Landing pad's just ahead.
I know what, give him credit. That was a smooth transition back into the third person view. Alright. Now, this is probably the stage where we had to put all our skills to get past.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
Oh, no. Oh, I was gonna say a new melee, but now invisible melee guy. Okay.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Interactions. Some objects require you to interact with something in the battlefield. Highlight consoles and press. Okay, we just seen a guy. Nah, come on. Nah, come on, my guy. We just seen a fella go invisible. Even if he wasn't there invisible, we have 3 enemies with no cover here. What are you doing? Like, I was sick of us. Do you not want to take it home? Like unpaid fucking child support or something. Look, you want to die, you die. You know, this is on you. This is not a me issue, right?
There she goes.
I don't see the need to move that. At least not right now. But okay. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it, huh?
Night. We lost one.
He's down. So advantage. Is the advantage of him being dead? He was but like well. Okay, so powerful opponents require special abilities. Special abilities cost advantages instead of AP. Okay. Squad gain +1 advantage each time they damage the enemy. This special resource is shared between all opponents in the squad. Use Hawk to shoot Striker and own advantage. Okay, that's actually really cool. That's kind of a unique feature. So, when you get like special enemies, you can't just kill them regularly. You have to actually...
Well shot, Captain.
Go, can you? I misread that. But either way, you're going to use the really good abilities when you attack them. So, worst case scenario, it's pretty good. I'm going to desecrate his body, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Well, you two can go. Well, you 3.
I will not yield.
I love when turn-based combat games give ragdoll physics. Right, that was pretty good. And I didn't even use action points. Even better. Right, you can't punch, can you? Nah, you got that much. Yeah, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't move you up. 45% isn't terrible. If I just overwatch you myself, forcibly. Ooh, I can assist. You know what? Let me just check who has better shots at the moment. 15, that's not great. I know you're finding that she died in this, but let me just see. 60 isn't terrible. How about here? 45. I can't get the flank, but that's okay. No, I'll take the 60. And then what I'll do is give you the assist.
You got this, buddy.
Understood.
If I move up one, that gives me 40%. 40, 40, 45 here, but I'm not going to give him the out of position. Well, that was stupid. But you know what? That's okay, because I'll get the Overwatch off, I'm assuming. I'll see if I can get to 60.
Attaboy.
Yeah, not bad. So when he overwatches now, there should be 3 people falling on. Yeah, either way, I think he's pretty dead. Yep, that's him gone. Right, he got fucking flittered. Okay, our ship is pretty big.
We see him, Evo. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles.
Yeah, so I can see you're all just as short as I am.
This be a dry job.
Hey, look.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Well, open enough, apparently.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Yeah, something tells me not for long. You don't seem like the most of the group.
Let's get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
No, right in the head.
Those weed?
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
The coil. Did I accidentally play another game with a fucking
Nothing's
cult?
wrong about that.
Oh yeah, he's dead as fuck, yeah.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Mission successful. So, total tactical rounds 8, enemy defeated 20, damage dealt 292. Alright, not bad, not bad. You know, I actually used to always kind of slightly dislike the alien designs in Star Wars universe, but now I've seen them in the game. They look like they fit pretty well now, actually. Maybe because the films don't really show you that much. At least the older ones. It was all like just human design. They might get to see an alien for a few seconds or so. You're like, show me the laser swords. Now we get to appreciate it all a bit much more. With no wacky, sarcastic robots. Goofy looking aliens. Ooh.
Home, sweet home.
I hope you have a shield, because if not, this is a very dangerous spot to live. One asteroid or one pissed off ship and you're all getting shot. It's a cool idea though. Ah, there's my actual ship. Alright. Looking nice. Oh, we're home, sweet home. Guys had a rough day. Nigga your stuff. So when you stole it, man, I know you ain't mixing nothing. You just drank that shit raw. Alright, so 100 intel, 1 dead operative, 3 alive. I'm assuming I have to live no matter what. Like if I do send him out. Or well, I don't know if I can send him out. Oh, Yellow was killed. Look, he killed himself, right? I'm sorry. Like, you just don't make them decisions.
Can't keep working like this.
If this about the refresher, Kabb said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Seralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Great, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Kabb and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
Oh. How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the Holotable when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Yeah, because I was going to say, at least the bad thing, this fella's dead, but, you know, you saved the paycheck. Just throwing it out there. Let's have to pay royalties to the family. I don't know where it goes. Right, cycle 2. Business as usual. Okay. How do I move? Am I clicking? There's nothing to click. Oh, no mind, just press W. My bad. Alright, let's have a look at this. No, let me just swap over the controller for a second. Ah, yes, I like to be able to walk around my ship. He has a little bounce to his step. He's a happy chappy, isn't he? Alright, let's have a look around. I'm everything. Welcome to them. Then is a decommissioned cargo fighter formerly docked at the... Oh, formerly, okay. So, the ring of Mine Company and Deep Space Trade Post. This is your home in between missions. Place to devise strategy, manage it out, load out, and check with your operators. Okay. So this thing does not fly. Yeah, space guitar or space banjo.
Let's see here.
You get an opportunity to play a space banjo. You play that space banjo, you know. Okay, not bad. Set the vibe. Alright, let's have a look at my ship. A few sparks. It is decommissioned, so I don't have much hopes in it being fancy. But let's have a chat to the Stormtrooper, who, if you're aware of how the Clone Wars ends, this guy has a chip on his shoulder, if you know what I mean. So let's be careful with him, alright? Let's not get too attached either.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
Jesus Christ.
No, I guess not.
Oh man, you took that taking that lost fucking Boston, eh? Like, hey, you can have me money. No, ain't going so much use in hell, is it? Alright, listen to your radio.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lonis. You may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Sarah Lonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will break on Sarah Lonis. Admiral Doran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
Actually, you come think about it. I wonder how close to the Clone Wars I'll actually be getting. Like, for example, will I beat Grievous? No, I mean, you know, try to not get killed by him. Because I know I can't take out any of the main bosses, but will they give me other bosses to take out? It'll be interesting to see what way it goes. Oh yeah, what's his name again?
Catch anything on your listening rig, Kabb?
Kabb.
Should we expect trouble from the Sarah Lonis job?
Lots of seppy chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil holopuck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asky is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Kabb and Trick. Okay, gotta remember their names. I'm just gonna have a quick look around, see if there's anything spotting out. Looks like everything they kind of show you, everything the highlights, for example, yourself here. Oh, a little horny guy.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah, it tells your ship is fucked. And I should be able to...
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Oh, we're getting you working, don't you worry. I bought the Lux Edition.
Over to the Holotable, Hawks.
I'm old one. I will in a second. I'm going to click on absolutely everything else first, and then I'll come back to you.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
So, well, yep, I'm up with a die, ultimate sacrifice, visit here, check. So, we got 9 kills actually, to be fair. That was actually pretty damn decent. Cycle 1, place death, Zorelos, lost, Kyle Striker. You know what, man, you went out the way you went out. You know, you got 9 people. Fair play to you. I hope you're not a sister or something. Oh, that was racist to assume, isn't it?
Disha, my #1 Dentech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
Okay. All systems operational. That'll do. Alright, yeah, she didn't seem to care if it fell down. So let's have a look down here. That's something hidden down here. Ooh, can I get a pet? Hello, buddy. Can I pet? No. No friend for me today. Back on this journey alone. Okay, nothing here. Okay, I'll come back here. There's definitely something there at some stage. Okay, so what we have here, customization. The customization value allows you to update your operator appearance and outfits. Okay, how much can I operate now, just out of curiosity? Okay. Kind of cool. I'm looking straight at you. Getting that real uncomfortable eye contact. Oh. Okay, you know what? I respect that. I like when games just let you change your character whenever the hell you want. I will say one thing, it's just faces really you're changing, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Why not? Like, just let me change whenever the hell I want. What difference does it make if I have a different face tomorrow, you know? So yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. Oh, I'm not going to go through customization again, although actually, okay, maybe I might. I want to see what I unlocked. Like I said, like, you have a shit ton of customization stuff. I just didn't feel right to wear the clone armor just yet. Oh no, it's 50, it's still 50-50. You know what? I think that actually suits pretty well. Yeah, I like that. I'm picking that back. And as the game goes on, you know, I'll try to change my colors in the armor to match the planet I'm on. Eventually kind of go with trying to be the good guy, you know. Ooh, yeah. I can... No. That is cool. Okay, I can't customize their appearance. That makes sense, obviously. I can change their... Lad. I don't want that. Okay, I like that one a bit more. So can I can. So I can give all these lads the same color pattern I got. Oh, this is nice. Of course, you can't see his little sticks. It does, but okay. You know what? I'm doing this. Fuck it. Hiding conversation. Ooh, I can see his face. Oh shit! I can just straight up. Ah, that's cool as hell. Okay, look, you might not all like what I'm about to change his skull to, because it's a bit sacrilegious, you know. Alright, points to the game. Straight up just said, yeah, just customize whatever the hell way you like. We don't give a damn. You want to change the outfits the original people are wearing? Absolutely, you do that. Yeah, this is cool. This will do nicely. Appearance profile does make a difference. He's a clone. And now we're all kind of matching.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
She really is a fucking
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits. Fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
Nah,
we're working on it.
Good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
It's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Neesh.
Well, yeah. Give him credit there. And we have a nice set of guns. I don't know how much we paid for all this stuff, but considering how much we're in debt, I'm going to say more than we could afford. Maybe a bit of food. Nice view. Not terrible, at least. I'll talk to the robot guy first, and then I will head over to you.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy.
Honestly, I thought it was a different species of human. But that's as I know.
Yes.
And a med bay. Allows operators to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions. Yeah, I know a certain operator who could have benefited from this if he just fucking stayed in cover. So standard beds require one cycle to heal, while the back-to tank provides instant recovery. Nice. So we have a back-to tank and we have a bed that looks things.
I'll be here.
So if I had to guess then is you get an injury in the mission, you either get recovered or you go back out with the risk that you might take another injury and just die altogether. Alright, good to know. Let's have a chat with our best buddy here.
I have something for you at the Holotable.
Good to know. Let's see what's on this table.
You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Oxy!
Hello, Gorga.
I assume you are prepared to settle your substantial debt, as you assured me you would be.
Could you just throw us a bone here, Gorga? Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
You are fortunate, Hoxie. I have a job for you. Attend this to us swiftly and prepare to forgive your debt. Nice. Oh, down to 80,000 credits at 25%. 25% fucking interest.
Oh, that's so generous of you, Gorga.
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
For you, not anything. Your competence has not escaped my notice. When Zero Company folds, you have a job with me. Nice sport.
Huh.
Really?
The books must be balanced, Hawk. Debts must be repaid. I am patient, but only so patient.
I don't know
Right.
about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Well, yeah, who doesn't? Right, now we're into meter. We have a whole galaxy. So the Holotable shows all available operations and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Okay. So we have a full universe here. So, oh yeah, this is.
You think
nice.
people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. So, influence. Okay, let me go back to the mouse in this one because what's that? Influence is a reflection of your connections within a zone. Every person you help, every backroom deal made will improve your relationship with the people in the zone. Ooh, good to go to the influence lens on the Holotable to see unique rewards. I don't have that yet. Okay,
Did Neesh talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, it wasn't. I'm just trying to discuss here, right? So that's cool. So every section then I can get a bit of influence, see what I can do, get benefits from it. I wonder if there will be certain sections that'll fall to Separatists. I have 9 cycles remaining to pay off 80,000 credits. That should be easy. And Gorga the Hutt has grown suspicious that one of his cloaks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to trial the Brockner, the cloak in questions, who have been broken out of the Gronas Palace. I suppose in one tone, not to worry about. I can't do anything else anyway. But sadly, this is where we'll have to end it for this one. We've gotten through the tutorial, lost a man, got a new hat. I like this hat. This is a nice hat. I don't know why I didn't pick this hat to begin with. I'm never taking this hat off. And we found our ship, which is not leaving anywhere anytime soon. It is an absolute heap, but it's my heap. And this is my team. And this is my outro. Thank you so much for your time. My name has been Chris. You've been watching Too Many Side Quests, and this is Star Wars Zero Company. And come back because we are definitely playing more. Until then, thank you for your time and see you next one. Bye.